Ну, подивимось, подивимось. При старті її 8 очок.
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. What's up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
Если выглядит разодоренным, больше обычного. Придется сделал Исте удивительный подарок. Исте вне себя от восторга. Исте какое-то время отплясывается своей повязкой, после чего не возвращается к остальным.
Esky. About.
That
He's not.
А, шоке зону. Типа. Ага, то інакше заставка вже буде.
Enjoying the stars.
Ти будеш зі зв'язками.
stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Ooh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
Ooh.
yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some. Oui? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh. Are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo, then.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Версия и Эски чувствуют, как окрепла связь между ними после этого важного разговора. Они какое-то время смотрят на созвездия и уподобляя их разными вещами, на которые эти звезды вообще не похожи. Глупости, которые несет Эски, вдохновляют Верс. Открытый градиент Татаха. Верса второе. Пробой. Потом они возвращаются к остальным.
I'm mad.
Eski,
I'm
about
Dad.
he's not.
Тут уже все.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time when you challenged Eskier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Eskier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Много Версов вновь начинают вести себя как старые приятели.
Good times indeed.
Правда, хорошие времена. Они еще какое-то время спорят и похвастаются, прежде чем присоединиться к остальным. Приличного диалога.
I'm ready.
When the time is...
Верса подходит к много, который бережно ощущает ноги невронов.
Polishing your collection of nav legs.
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use.
Your lack of enthusiasm is disappointing.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me charging toward you. brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
Huh.
Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalactites, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Pah, me? I fear no Nevron, least of all a stalact.
Perfect. Want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Они полируют ноги невронов, и Монако принимается радостно трубить боевую песнь и заставляет Верса ему подпевать. Они начинают петь хором с воодушевлением. Люна подходит, чтобы заставить их замолчать, но в итоге сама присоединяется к полировке, и это занимает их на какое-то время, после чего они возвращаются к остальным. Так, будем еще одного дела. Все, тут дело закінчене.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Верса подходит к Мариэль, которая бросает камни в озеро.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Huh. Huh.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Huh.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Oh,
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Майли и Верса ощущают, что стали ближе друг к другу. Майли и Верса проводят какое-то время вместе. Майли весьма критически оценивает то, что сочиняет Верс. Они возвращаются к остальным после того, как Майли надоедает подразнивать Верса.
Ready for the axons?
Мені не вистачає гешталу. Верса подходит к Маэле, завидев озеро в одиночестве.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird. What did you do in Lumiere? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before, well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place. but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Эл начинает говорить с Верса чуть более откровенно, и стало с ним проще. А Верса ему Смаэль. Та там з откровенностями давай не цей, не розганяйтеся, їх 16, так що осуждаю. Смаэль и Верса какое-то время проводят вместе, вспоминая прошлое. Потом они возвращаются к остальным.
Ready for the...
Добре, тут все.
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Верса подходит к Люне, он видит, что у нее накопилось еще вопрос.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped.
Huh.
Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Ooh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Людям становится проще общаться с Версой, ей нравится, что он появился чем-то по-настоящему полезным. Лена погружается в раздумья, ей надо размыслить над тем, что рассказал Верса. Верса досадует, что на него не обращает внимания, возвращается к остальным.
Lune. Okay.
Лена стоит у костра в глубокой задумчивости. Верса пытается привлечь ее внимание.
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Верс и Люна приятно проводят время вместе. Люна это так нравится, что она даже забывает задать Версу другие важные вопросы. И Верса это замечает. Они еще какое-то время развлекаются, потом возвращаются в лагерь. Так.
Lune. Okay.
Еще раз можно, давай еще раз.
My fellow night owl.
Совушка ночная сестра моя. Чё?
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
Угу.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, a tortured soul, things like...
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
Задорно улыбается Люна и так не может сдержать. Та не может сдержать ответной улыбки. Мир становится ярче, когда они вместе. О. Люна не может удержаться, чтобы не задать вопрос, задать Версу еще пару вопросов, прежде чем они вернутся к остальным. Благодаря тому, что ей рассказал Верса, Люна начинает понимать Рому лучше, чем раньше. Открытый градиент атака. Люна, древо жизни. Ага. Ну, еще раз.
Okay. Ready for the axle?
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different. Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
Все версии были явные пробелы, теперь серия относится к нему чуть лучше. Все реверсы припираются и задирают друг друга чуть дольше, чем следовало бы. Потом возвращаются к остальным.
All these years and you've never defeated.
They're kind.
And
I didn't think you could.
Lune and I.
Верса подходит к Ель, которая, похоже, не прочь с ним поболтать.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's the story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Сель нравится то, что Верс рассказал ей правду о себе. Она чувствует, что они с Версом стали ближе. Сель и Верса еще пару минут болтают о всяких глупостях, прежде чем вернуться к остальным.
All these years.
They're kind of...
And you,
I didn't think...
Lune.
Ага. Дальше не можна говорити. Ну як не включити? Що за втрачений голос?
Taromutasusu makoroto kikoba oluto minna.
Clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouveras effet. Clair obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouveras sans elle. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouveras.
Май находит место, где можно написать. Какое-то время напишет в журнале Дюстава, чтобы почтить его память. Она пишет про старый Люмьер и про то, что их город на самом деле перенесся с континента в океан. Она надеется, что когда-нибудь ученики Гюстава прочитают этот журнал. Майли возвращается.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
All these years,
They're kind of...
Andy,
I didn't think...
Lune and I...
Способности есть плавание среди коралловых рифов. Бегство экспедиции. Теперь Эски может доставить вас на континент от любого флага экспедиции.
master's ball.
Подивимось. Остров Многоликого. А шо, куда? А воно автоматом вийшло. Я думаю, треба квадрат нажати, щоб воно виходило з локації.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them. Wow.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Neverons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Huh.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
Olga?
Пальманват. И что ж?
On me. Time to hit big. Strike. Let's spill some ink.
Ega wiru kumipo mikera seru. Omikeri sa anofobike. Tiroto salampe.
Так, це все добре, а куди нам треба йти? Тут іде, скоріше за все, по сюжету. А якщо ми сюди підемо? А воно так всюди.
Let us stain them. Nobody dies.
I'm ready.
ready.
My turn.
Ready to carry. I can do it.
Так. Окей, окей.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Let's carve a path.
Well, that will help.
Так, ці закуточки треба всі оглянути, тому що тут прям дуже багато хороших речей для прокачок.
My turn.
A storm is coming.
Так, ось тут і можна на прокачку заробити дофіга. Далі подивимося, що тут.
Well, that will help.
Наїбіть інтересно, гівно кидається, речі збігає, не тобі ходу ніякого, блядь. Інтересно, що пиздец, блядь, просто таке уйобище грати.
My turn.
Danger! Let us stay. Feel the storm.
On guard!
You're
І що нам задало?
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Так, ну що, давай подивимося, що тут. Тихий угловый крест, жизнь свою положит на холст. Что он? Как не отражение.
Ready to strike.
My turn.
Take cover! Let us stain them. Liberty dies.
Watch out.
А, ну зашибись, блядь.
Oh well.
Okay. Let the ink flow. Feel the storm. Careful, Mael. A storm is coming.
Did you hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.